France is a country with a rich history that dates back thousands of years. From the time of the Gauls to the present day, France has seen numerous changes and developments that have shaped its culture and society. In this essay, we will explore the history of France, from its earliest days to the present. France has been inhabited since prehistoric times, with evidence of human settlements dating back to the Paleolithic era. However, it was during the Roman Empire that France began to take on a more distinct identity. Known as Gaul, France was a Roman province from the 1st century BCE until the 5th century CE, when it was invaded by Germanic tribes. In the centuries that followed, France was ruled by various dynasties, including the Merovingians, Carolingians, and Capetians. The Capetian dynasty, which ruled from the 10th to the 14th centuries, is particularly important, as it established the French monarchy as a central power in Europe. During this time, France expanded its territory through conquest, including the Norman conquest of England in 1066. In the late Middle Ages, France was plagued by the Hundred Years' War, a series of conflicts between the French and English that lasted from 1337 to 1453. Although the English were initially successful, the French eventually emerged victorious under the leadership of Joan of Arc, who was later canonized as a saint. In the 16th century, France became a major power in Europe under the rule of the Valois and Bourbon dynasties. This period saw the Renaissance flourish in France, with artists such as Leonardo da Vinci and Michelangelo contributing to the country's cultural heritage. However, the period was also marked by religious conflict, as the country was torn apart by the Protestant Reformation. The 17th and 18th centuries were a time of great political and cultural upheaval in France. Under the rule of Louis XIV, known as the Sun King, France became the dominant power in Europe, and the country saw the development of the classical style in art and literature. However, the reign of Louis XV was marked by corruption and economic decline, which paved the way for the French Revolution. The French Revolution, which began in 1789, was a period of radical social and political change in France. The monarchy was overthrown, and a republic was established, with the slogan, Liberté, Égalité, Fraternité, liberty, equality, fraternity, becoming the rallying cry of the revolutionaries. The revolution had far-reaching consequences, not only in France but also throughout Europe and the world. The 19th century saw the rise of Napoleon Bonaparte, who became Emperor of France and conquered much of Europe. Under his rule, France saw a period of cultural and scientific advancement, but his military campaigns eventually led to his downfall. In the 20th century, France was a major player in both World War I and II, and played a key role in the establishment of the European Union. Today, France is a modern and diverse country, with a rich cultural heritage that continues to inspire people around the world. In conclusion, France's history is a fascinating story of political and cultural development, marked by periods of great achievement and also by conflict and upheaval. From the ancient Gauls to the modern era, France has played a major role in shaping Europe and the world, and its contributions to art, literature, and science are an integral part of our shared cultural heritage.